Hey, what's up, my fragrance brothers and sisters out there? Um, I am doing a review today of an extremely underrated fragrance. It's not talked about, and I'm not really sure why that is, but I'm going to start talking about it and get the word out there. I know a few fragrance reviewers have done a review on it. Joy from Bangladesh, I believe, has done a review on it, and I think Chad and Kubanos have done a review on it. But Lacoste Pour Homme, this is a really, really beautiful fragrance, and I'll tell you all about it in just a second. But I'll show you the presentation. Very cool box. I think it's very attractive. Little dimples. The finish is like little dimples, so it makes it actually, the touch is very nice. Lacoste in silver, little alligator in silver, sides are silver, everything else is gray, has some information on the back. But enough about the box. It's the fragrance. The cap is like super, super good. It fits on very, very snug. Um, Little alligator, raised alligator crest, I guess Lacoste emblem. The cap is metal, hard plastic on the inside to keep the atomizer safe, or the sprayer safe. But this is just a great fragrance to me. The accords to me, I don't know the notes. I don't know the accords. I don't look anymore when I do a review. I don't look anymore at all that stuff because I want to tell you what I'm experiencing through my nose and through my imagination and through my head. I want to tell you all that. I don't want to read something and then give you feedback on what I've read. I want to give you feedback on my experience, on what I'm experiencing. So if I'm might be wrong about the notes, and if I am, that's okay. I'm just telling you what I smell, which I think is a lot more important than what's written down. But I'll leave all the links in the description. But this came out in 2002. It's the EDT. It says pour homme, which is for men. That's what it means, but it's unisex to me. Perfumer is Claude Dir, D-I-R. Lacoste is a French designer house. You can look at that in the link in Fragrantica. You can read all about that. But this is what I think are the accords in the notes. The accords to me are fruity, light, warm, spicy, vanilla, and woody. The top notes to me, which I already know, I've taken down notes the last few hours because I do that with all my reviews. I'll like really, really think about everything that I'm experiencing, everything that I'm smelling, and take notes before I actually do video reviews. But sprayer is very decent. Shoots a really nice amount of fragrance off. That's a really beautiful opening. Plum and apple to me. Plum and apple. And a little bit of citrus. And I think that might be bergamot, maybe. I'm not really sure. But it's just a really nice apple, plum, a little bit of citrus, maybe bergamot, maybe grapefruit, maybe. But the top notes are plum, apple, light citrus. The heart notes to me are, it's floral, and I think it's violet, jasmine, and I smell berries, some kind of berries, maybe like a raspberry, maybe raspberry, but I smell some kind of like berries in there. The base notes to me are sandalwood, vanilla, and woody. and I know there's sandalwood in there. I'm getting actually pretty good detecting notes. I know there's sandalwood. I know there's vanilla, and I don't know. I It smells other woody besides sandalwood, but I'm not really sure what it is. But to me, this is just a really nice, fruity, floral, vanilla, woody fragrance. And I think it's a shame that it's not talked about enough. If somebody asked me to say something negative about this, I couldn't do it. Other than maybe I wish it would last 12 hours. Even though it does have 7 hours longevity to me on my skin. There's been fragrances that I have that I'll wear for a few hours and then wash it off and put something else on. But once I have this on, I actually want this to stay on. I don't want to wear anything else for a while. And that actually says a lot of what I think about this. I don't do that with a lot of fragrances. Once I do a fragrance, after a couple hours, I want to wash it off and put something else on. I don't want to do that with this, actually. So that actually says something about this fragrance. But yeah, it's not talked about. It's just such a beautiful scent to me. It's got everything that I like. It's got fruity. It's got vanilla, which is one of my favorites. It's got plum, which I think this is actually my first plum fragrance, but I really love that note. And it's got your floral, it's got your woody, it's got your sandalwood, there's fragrances I have my favorite winter, I have my favorite summer, but just in general, I think this might be pretty close to, like, in my opinion, to me personally, is pretty close to like a perfect fragrance to me. And every time I wear this, the more I realize that. So if you like plum and you like fruity and you like floral and vanilla and sandalwood, you need to get your hands on this, because if you haven't experienced this and you've never worn it, you are missing out as far as I'm concerned. But I'll put that in the link where you can get it. I think it's Fragrance Net. But anybody can wear it anytime, anywhere, any season. I think most people would probably prefer to wear it while it's still warm, but it's actually starting to cool off. So I think now is the perfect time for me to do this review, because nobody's talking about it, and I think it's the perfect time of the season to wear this. And yeah, I'm just getting the word out there about this. I would highly suggest you get this. I know there's a lot of people that are looking forward to the next newest thing, and they're sort of forgetting the older fragrances, but I don't know, I think it's a shame it's not talked about. So if you want a really, really great fragrance, plum fragrance, especially vanilla plum, yeah, get it. I'll put all the links in the description down below, and if you got any comments for me or have any questions, put them in the comment section, and I'll answer your whatever you got. So, all right, man, get it. Lacoste pour Homme. All right, later, y'all. Bye.